Upset at bike lanes, taking away space from cars and making my driving experience worse, especially because hardly anyone seems to use them, then I should ask myself, why am I not equally upset that the city spends money on sidewalks, taking away space from cars, given that no one walks on them, especially in the suburbs? Why am I not equally upset that the city spends money on the grass and landscaping between roads and buildings instead of converting them to car lanes? Especially because nobody ever uses the grass. Instead of just instinctively scrolling away because I feel my feelings might be hurt, I should stop and realize that it's only because of selfish entitlement that I would think that other people are taking away space from my driving convenience, when the reality is the car that I choose to drive is objectively the least space-efficient mode of transport, taking up the most public space per person transported, taking away the most public space from other people than any other mode of transport. If I choose to drive, then I'm not stuck in car traffic. I am the car traffic. I am the most to blame for the traffic. Because my car takes away the most public space from other people who are also trying to get around the city to live out their singular lives. Only out of selfish entitlement would I try to scapegoat that blame away from myself and the space-greedy car I drive, onto people whose mode of transport are objectively far more space-efficient than mine. It's also because car industries and car culture have stoked this selfish entitlement for driving convenience in me, indoctrinating me with these selfish views that try to scapegoat the blame onto others so that I don't feel responsible for hogging the most public space with my car. Indoctrinating me with these selfish views that disparage competing modes of transport, all so that these car industries could more easily sell me more cars. No city has ever solved car traffic by prioritizing more cars, because cars are objectively the least space-efficient way to transport people. The only solution to car traffic is viable, less space-greedy alternatives to driving. Complaining on social media only serves to scapegoat blame onto others to make my ego feel superior and less responsible, and does little to make the alternatives more viable, and does nothing to make cars any more space-efficient. If I actually cared about solving car traffic, then I would let go of any hurt feelings and actually go do something to make the alternatives more viable, instead of sitting here unknowingly being a tool of car industry's indoctrination by being